Hi guys, so I just wanted to pop on and give you my weekly blog update on my weight loss. So I went on a spa weekend last weekend with my mum, which was amazing. And you know, if you know me, that alcohol is not my thing, food is. But I discovered a pink gin, oh dear, that I actually really liked. And not just saying it's all right, which is what I'm normally like. I actually really liked it. So I drank a few pink gins while I was there, maybe 2 a day. And then maybe one of the last, so it's like 5 in total, which, you know, I know some people clear off that in one hit. But for me, that's, you know, I don't drink alcohol anymore, really. So, and obviously we had lovely food and I had what I wanted, etc. And then when I came back, I knew that when I came back on Sunday, on Monday, whether it was the last thing I did, I was going to be on plan. And not only was I going to be on plan, I was going to follow step 1B, which is the four products and no other food at all, and 3 litres of water minimum. And I was also going to try and make it more liquid based, and liquid based means more shakes, more soup. That's it, liquid based, not even including smoothies or anything else. So I wanted to go in that direction. But equally, because of my medication, I am supposed to do one product out of those 4 has to be a product that's not liquid, so i.e. a meal or a bar or a porridge or something like that. So that's what I've done. But the reason I wanted to share with you not only my result, but also, you know, it's easy but it's hard. So ultimately, you know, obviously I've been away for the whole weekend, so it was harder because that weekend I ate what I wanted, I drank what I want, didn't think about it. And then suddenly Monday morning I'm weighing myself and I'm like, okay, now I need to be on plan. I can't just go and have that bit of cake. I can't just have that gin, whatever. I'm not doing that anymore. So that's why Monday, I think, was hard. Monday was hard because I'm getting over Sunday and the weekend. But only you getting over all of that, what you did without thinking about it, you're hungrier. You're 100% hungrier because you had all that stuff. So that was sort of Monday, which I managed to get through. But the other thing about this is my husband and daughter are away for the whole week. And I can honestly say that I have never stuck to plan 100% when they are not here. And that's 2 reasons. One, well, actually, maybe it's 3. One reason is like, I think I can't. Well, that's rubbish because I just proved I can. The second reason is, they're away, I can pop to Asda myself and get something nice and just have whatever I like. I mean, I can do that when they're here as well, obviously, but when they're away, it's like cheeky. Or I can get food delivered, you know, like a good delivery. Those 3 reasons, really. So, but this time I was like, do you know what? Let me prove to me, but not only me, them, because I know they think I'm going to get delivery as soon as they're out the door, that I can do this when they're not here. So literally, they were not here at all. They came back, when did they come back? Friday night. So from Monday morning, or actually when I got back on Sunday, we didn't cross over, so I didn't see them. So they were away. So Monday I coped. Tuesday, what did I do Tuesday? Tuesday's my working day. So Tuesday, clients, one-to-ones, etc. On plan, liquid, perfect. Wednesday's my day off, or should be my day off, but that week it was like, that is my day off, and I'm going to go and see my best friend for the day and spend the day with her. Now there's 2 things with that. One is she hasn't got much money. She rarely would cook or anything for me, but if she does, because she hasn't got the money, etc., it would be a really big special thing. Not necessarily the amount, but it would just be a lot for her. So I went with my products with the intention of having my products, praying that she hadn't done any food. Now, the good thing is she knows me well. We've been friends for 30 odd years. So there is that potential that she might have asked if she was going to do anything. But also there's always that, you know, you might turn up and she goes, oh, I've got this. Luckily, I turned up with my shake and go in hand, and she said, and she saw my shake and go in my hand, and she said, oh, okay, you're, and I said, oh yeah, I'm on plan, babe. And she said, oh, you know, I was going to do pizza for lunch. Well, if any of you know me, I could live on pizza. So I went, oh, you know, don't worry, like, it's fine, I'll have this. And she said, oh, okay, cool, no worries. I'll have pizza for tea. I was like, perfect. And then I said, oh, and I've brought my new chicken noodle soup with me to have for my lunch. And she said, oh, okay, then I'll have a cup of soup, you know, what she had. So I spent something like, I don't know, 6 hours with her. I took my Shake and Go. So I had coffees using my Shake and Go as the milk. I had my chicken noodle soup while I was with her. And then I got home from her. Now, quite often, that's the time as well. I'd get home from her. I've been, oh, I'm so great. I've been amazing. Oh, cheeky little, you know, what shall I have? I didn't. I stayed on plan. So proud of myself. Thursday, back to back, up for BNI. So up at 5:45. All day long, I don't know, something like 15 clients, and I only had one 50-minute break. So I was full on crazy busy, tired, and for me, again, tiredness is a big thing for like wanting to eat more. But I didn't, and I stuck to plan, and God, I felt great and empowered. Then it got onto Friday, and Friday, I was doing BNI covering for someone else, so that's why I was up at 6. But then on Friday, I do my own BNI. BNI is a business networking meeting. And so I was up again, and I think that Friday, yeah, I got up at 4 a.m. I couldn't sleep. It's not unusual, but on a BNI day, it's always worse. So I got up at 4, literally up on BNI at 6. Then I saw clients after that. Then I did a one-to-one. Busy up until lunchtime. But that evening, I was going to see Tina Turner, the musical, with my mum. Now, quite often we'd meet, we'd go for dinner, all of that stuff. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I don't need to do that. I can't wait to see the musical. I can't wait to see my mum. Why do I need to eat out again? I don't. So I basically took a product with me. I took like a mocha bar to have in the theatre. I took my third product in effect with me in a big shaker with loads of ice and black coffee, and that was my third coffee. But my mum did want to grab something to eat, so we went in. Well, we couldn't find anywhere, but anyway, she went into Pret, and so she just had this baguette thing, and I sat with my coffee and my shake, and I felt angelic. I can't even tell you. And saw the show, absolutely amazing, blah, blah, blah. My husband and daughter came home Friday night. So when I got back Friday night, they were back. And do you know what? What it really made me realise as well, which I hadn't realised before, is I did realise about smells. Obviously, the smell of food, any food, even if it's food you don't like, smell kicks off everything. It kicks off your taste, it kicks off your tummy, it kicks off everything. So that whole week of them not being here, there were absolutely no smells, no cooking smells whatsoever from anybody else because they weren't here. So that made it so easy, really, to be on plan. And then, you know, and I'm even talking about, you know, they might cook something I don't really like, but that the smell of it, even though it's not something you like, makes you want to eat other stuff. So I said to them, is there any chance you could just be away for another week so I could do 2 weeks straight on plan? And no, obviously they're back. So I weighed Monday morning. I've lost track of where we are. I weighed Monday morning, so that was yesterday, and I'd lost just over 5 pounds. And I'm like, oh my God, yes. Proving to myself yet again, because we do forget, we can do it, we are successful, and if you bloody stick to it, it works. So I'm absolutely ecstatic, and I'm still on it. So someone said to me today, oh, but that's hard, isn't it? And you know what? Yes and no. No, it's not hard because you don't have to think about it. You know what you're having. It's easy to grab it. It's easy to make it. And once you're constantly doing that and you feel better, what's hard is to have something you shouldn't, which then kicks off your hunger, which then kicks off the acid, all the other stuff that gets you wanting to eat other stuff. That's when it's hard. I.e. going all the way back to my do not open the box video, which is once you've even opened that box a tiny bit, you're making it hard for yourself. So even, you know, walking past the grape bowl and grabbing a grape, you might think that was one grape, but trust me, that one grape will lead to something else because you've opened the box and your mind tells you that, oh, well, I've already had that grape. Even if it was one grape, that's what your head does. So I didn't, even though they weren't here, open the box at all. So I'm still in it. I'm still on it. I'm going into week 2. I'm in week 2 and I'm sticking to it. And I've still got, you know what I'm like, I'm crazy. I've been crazy today. I was busy yesterday with deliveries, etc. I'm going to meet someone for coffee tomorrow. I'm going to take either a product, depending on the timings, a bar, and or my shake and go to use as milk in that thing. I'm crazy busy. I'm up really early again Thursday, and then Friday I'm at a show again in the evening. So do you know what? If I can do it, so can you. It actually comes down to how important is this for you? How important is it for you to feel better about yourself, for you to look better? Your body and you deserve that. When we use food as a comfort and we say because we deserve it, we're not actually treating ourselves very kindly, are we? So I'm going to leave it there because I've just seen that I've just hit 11 minutes. My God, I can chat when I chat. But I hope some of you have made it to the end and get where I'm coming from. And I hope it helps you as well. So have a good evening, a good week, a good day, a good night. And I will talk to you all very soon. Thank you.